I'm Emily Ehman here for volleyballmag.com with another edition of Big Ten Thursdays. Today, Jess Mruzik is with me. She is a sophomore outside from Michigan. Jess, thank you so much for being here.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Some people might not know you actually started out as a ball girl for Michigan back in middle school after going to some camps there. I got to know, what's the story of Jess the ball girl?
It's actually really funny. So when I was 12, it was my first year playing club, and this club coach who I had never met before came up to me, and her daughter actually graduated from Michigan and played for Mark and Lisa. And she was like, "You need to be a ball girl at Michigan. I know the coaches. I'm going to talk to the coaches. You need to be a ball girl." And I was 11 years old at the time, like, okay, I've never met this person before, and she's telling me to go be a ball girl for my dream school. So I was super stoked about it. And I went to camp there that summer, and Mark had come up to me and he was like, "Hey, do you want to be a ball girl here?" And I was like, "Yeah." No questions asked. It was super exciting for me and my family. You know, I grew up a Michigan fan. It was my dream school, so it was awesome to just be around the program. And at that time, I didn't even really know if I was good enough or if I wanted to play college volleyball because I was so young. But I was just super grateful to have been around the program and, you know, immersed in the program and with the girls a lot and with the staff a lot. So I loved it. It was such a good experience.
I know you said you didn't even know if you wanted to play college volleyball. You came in last year and had an outstanding season. You were named to the Big Ten all-freshman team. You finished 7th in the league in kills per set. I could go on about how well you did last season, but I kind of want to know in your own words, how would you describe your freshman season?
Whenever somebody asks me that, I always say it was very different than what the norm should have been. And it was like that for everybody. That was really the first time that I had ever faced any actual tough adversity throughout my volleyball career. And I think it was really nice for me to experience that at such a young age. I mean, everybody dealt with it. Everybody went through the same thing last year, but it was really hard. And I'm really proud of how my team adjusted, and I'm really proud of the lessons that I took out of it. So it was different. It was challenging, but I'm very happy that we got to kind of experience things as we did, because it's just going to make us stronger for the next season.
This upcoming season, you guys are bringing back, your entire roster and then adding 3 freshmen and 1 transfer. If anything, it's the same team, just adding a little bit more experience there. Last spring, you guys also had one of the hardest schedules in the country, and this falls a little bit back to normal, getting in the, the normal swing of things. So what can we expect from this Michigan volleyball team this year?
We're all super excited for this upcoming season. Like you said, we didn't graduate any seniors. We're just adding a couple people. So I think we really have an advantage this year. We're sticking with the same team, and we're adding a ton of good pieces to our program and roster. So we're all very excited. We've been in the gym a ton this season, working on things that we took away from last season. So we're really excited. We're looking really good for the fall.
All right, to finish up here, Jess, I want to know your favorite places to eat around Ann Arbor.
My favorite places to eat around Ann Arbor would be Mr. Spots, which is actually conveniently right down the road from the volleyball facility. Pretzel Bell, which is right down the road from my apartment, another convenient one. And Mr. Rod's, which is now Moon's Cafe. It's this nice little ice cream place, but they also sell Korean food. I've never had their food, but their ice cream is out of this world. So good.
Always got to find a good little local ice cream place.
Really.
Jess Mruzik, thank you so much for joining me, and I'm so excited to watch you this upcoming season and, see all the things that you do in your second year there.
Thanks. Go Blue.